Hi everyone, welcome back to Eagle Eye Stocks. Today we'll see latest financial results of one of India's most diversified companies, Reliance Industries Limited. Let's see their performance for the second quarter of the financial year 2026, which covers the months of July, August, and September 2025. The big takeaway, Reliance had another quarter of double digit growth. Let's look at the numbers and more importantly, what this means for their key business like retail and their massive push into green energy. If you're new here, please subscribe to Eagle Eye Stocks and tap the bell button so that you will get quick updates on the stock and option chain analysis. Let's start with the top line. This quarter, the entire Reliance Group has recorded a consolidated revenue of 283,543 crore. That's about 32 billion of US dollars. This is a solid 10% growth compared to the same period last year. But the real sign of the company's health is in its profits before interest, tax, depreciation, and amortization, which we call EBITDA. Think EBITDA as the company's operating profit. Reliance Industries' consolidated EBITDA grew by nearly 15% year-on-year to over 50,367 crore. This is a clear sign that company is running its business more efficiently and profitably. The final profit, the profit after tax, also saw a strong double-digit growth, rising by over 14% to reach 22,092 crores. Oil to chemicals led the way with 21% increase in its operating profit. And digital services, which is mostly Geo, grew its operating profit by 17%. And retail wasn't far behind, growing its operating profit by over 16%. In short, Reliance is firing on all cylinders, which speaks volumes about its balanced business model. Alright, let's start with the first big growth engine of Reliance Jio platform. Honestly, Jio's game plan is very simple: connect everyone, everywhere. And the crazy part is, it's actually working. Jio is still a subscriber magnet. This quarter alone, they pulled in another 8.3 million new users. So, now the total number of people using Jio is over 506 million. Just think about that. It's a half billion people on the single network. That's not a telecom company anymore. It's like running a mini country. But the real fun begins with 5G. Jio is absolutely dominated here. In just one quarter, they added 21 million new 5G users. So now, more than 234 million people are using 5G. And you know what that means? People aren't just upgrading for show, they are actually using it. In fact, half of all data used on Jio right now is from 5G. That proves network is fast, stable, and people loving it. And Jio isn't stopping at mobile phone. They are literally entering our homes. Their home broadband business is exploding. They are added around 1 million new home every single month. Total home broadband users 23 million now. And the star of the show is GeoFiber, that wireless high-speed internet box. It already covers 9.5 million homes. So now even your Wi-Fi is geofired. And obviously, when this much growth happens, the money also follows. Geo reported over 36,000 crores of operating revenue and their profit EBITDA jumped by 18% in this quarter. That's huge. So, in simple words, Jio is not a telecom company anymore. It's a digital beast. It's connecting people, powering homes, leading 5G, and making serious money while doing it. And guess what? This is just a growth engine number one. Reliance has plenty more moves. Moving on to the next, whether you know Reliance Retail or not, this business probably touches your life every single day. Reliance Retail pulled over 90,000 crores in revenue this quarter. which is an 18% jump compared to the last year. And their profit EBITDA also went up 17%. So clearly, the people are shopping a lot. So, what's driving this crazy growth? First, pure scale. Reliance Retail now serves 369 million registered customers. That's more than the population of the United States. And they're expanding non-stop with over 19,800 stores across the country. Wherever you go, mall, street, small town, there is probably a retail store nearby. But the real magic is happening online. This is the future, and JioMart is leading the race. It's now the fastest growing hyper-local delivery platforms in India. And the wild part is their average daily orders grew by over 200% in just 1 year. This means people are not just trying it, they are hooked. Groceries, essentials, daily needs delivered super fast as well. And it's not just one category, but every segment is firing. Grocery, which is growing over 20% because obviously food never goes out of fashion. Fashion and lifestyle also up 20%. They're launching cool new stores to attract young shoppers. These stores are trendy, affordable, and people are loving them. And wait, there is new player in the game as well, Reliance FMCG, their own consumer product, and it's growing insanely fast. Their FMCG revenue literally doubled year on year to 5,300 crores. That startup level growth from a giant company. So basically, Reliance Retail is everywhere: offline stores, online delivery, fashion, groceries, FMCG, you name it. They sell it, and the best part is they are not slowing down at all. And believe it or not, Reliance still has more growth engines coming. And you know what's funny? Whenever people talk about Reliance, they only mention geo and retail, and they think petrochemical is not that great anymore. But the truth is, Reliance has built on energy and materials. And guess what? The old school business is still the one making big money, the oil to chemical business. This is the heart of Reliance refineries, petrochemicals, all the heavy duty stuff. And this quarter, they absolutely smashed it. Their profit jumped 21%. Why? Because fuel margins bounced back, and even their fuel retail ventures, GOBP, is on fire, way ahead of rest of the industry. Basically, more people are filling up at their pumps. Also, Reliance is not just living in the past. They are building the future with new energy. They are going big on clean energy, and that's really big. Check this out. They are building a 20 gigawatt solar panel factory so they can make solar models at massive scales. And on top of that, a 100 gigawatt hour battery gigafactory. Because if you make solar power, you need to store it somewhere, right? So, Reliance wants to own both sides, energy and storage. And this isn't just planning, it's already happening. They have commissioned 4 solar module lines, and the first cell line is going live this month. So, Geo and retail are a flashy superstars, but the energy and material business is the solid backbone, still making massive profits. And now, the clean energy Reliance is setting itself for the next 20 to 30 years. And if you understand the future of Reliance, Geo, retail, energy is all great. But Reliance is also planting seeds into the super exciting areas of AI and media. If you look at AI, Reliance just announced a brand new company called Reliance Intelligence, and their vision is honestly a huge AI everywhere for everyone. Basically, They don't want AI to be the only tech expert or big companies. They want every Indian to use it, normal consumers, small shops, startups, big enterprises, everyone. Affordable, easy to use, and importantly, trusted AI made in India for India. And Reliance is doing it by building massive data centers across the country, all running on 100% green energy. So, they are not just building AI, they are building infrastructure to power AI for the entire nation. It's like Geo revolutionized internet and they want to do it with AI. Crazy ambitions, right? But if anyone can pull it off, it's Reliance. On the other hand, JioStar is also blowing up. The media division just delivered a 71% jump in profit in just one quarter. That's insane growth. So, altogether, AI plus media equals Reliance is not just building today's business. They are shaping how India will work, watch, and live in the future. So, Reliance isn't just a company anymore, it's an entire ecosystem. So, if you summed up all together, Reliance has just delivered another solid quarter. Double digit growth across the board, digital, retail, and oil to chemicals all firing together. The best part, all these companies are generating huge cash flows, which means Reliance can keep up investing big without shaking its balance sheet. And honestly, with their core businesses doing great and now bets on 5G, quick commerce, AI, and green energy, Reliance is clearly building for the next decades, not the just next quarter. If you like this analysis, please like this video and subscribe to Eagle Eye Stocks for the best stock updates. We are building community for investors and traders. Thank you for watching. That's it for this video. See you next time.